Nah, man, I still gotta. I started the stream, but I have planned what to do today. I don't have much time, so I just gotta think about it. There you go. Let's just play the game and see what we have. Yeah, we have it. I guess I could just work a little bit on like the UI today. At least do it very bare bones. Oh, when he is exiting the dungeon, he doesn't see me. Yeah, we also gotta fix that. Let's see. Guess we just gotta copy this. Wait, no, in theory, if he sees me, he should... Oh, yeah, I know why. Yeah. I did mess with the... Yeah, I did have disabled this. I wonder if that's too loud. Because what I hear and what it plays on stream is different. Like if I increase the volume of my headset, it doesn't seem to change. Okay. I want to do something real quick though. On the exit dungeon state, let me see real quick because I don't remember Godot how to load level. So get 3 chains into file. Okay. I need to go get 3. Let's see. Is the no, well, enemy controller dot goal position dot distance to location dot goal position. I don't know. It's less than, let's say, half a meter. Well, actually, if distance is less than that, let's see. We have to go get 3, and then this change scene to file, and I gotta give it a path. Okay. In this case, the path. So far, I only have 1 level, but I wanna see if I. Let's see. Let's see. Like in theory, everything works. He should just reset everything. Moment he. Maybe it will give me it will give me an error because it's the same. It's the level that's already open. I don't know if you can reload the same level just like that. Let's see. Oh, just to make sure. Of course. I knew it. It's every time like this, man. Because I always messed up the category. This is why I hate fucking changing the category every time I do something. I forget to change it back. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Let's put a distance here, a print here. GD print distance to exit. Then we just give it this. 0.5 might be too little. I feel like I should really increase his movement speed. I don't know. Okay. So he reaches here. Oh yeah, he's stuck. I guess this has to be less than 1. And then just to make sure, I don't want this to trigger like multiple times. Let's see. Eh. I was trying this new playlist, but I kinda don't like it. Bada bum. Okay, let's see. Now he's moving towards the good old exit. Okay, now it reloads the level. When it reloads the level, there are some issues. Like things are not. Huh. Yeah, there's some information that's. It gave me a bunch of errors in the meantime. Cannot access a disposed object. But where? Enemy patrolling state. In the enemy patrolling state, I was accessing the player? Somehow? Actually interesting. I guess here I have to make a method which is gonna be something like public void on load level. Or yeah, I guess I'm just gonna make a method which is gonna be called load level. I guess it's gonna call all of these methods again. The only difference is that I guess I'm probably gonna need an event, yeah. On level load. Yeah, let's make an event. Basically every entity in the game is gonna have to have a reference to this, have its own method to reset. Let's see. I guess these things I want to call them afterwards. Yeah, I guess I wanna invoke that method first. And then I call the rest, yeah. I think that's the most appropriate thing to do. But at the same time, here this ready function. I don't know if I should be calling these things here. Or I guess I can, but uh, let's call it like this. No, I'm gonna have to make a different methods, aren't I? Okay. I'm gonna make a before on level load and an after on level load, I guess. Just to make things easier for me. Good job in the sky. Yeah, that's the easiest architecture I can think of. And when we exit the dungeon, the only thing that we have to do is game manager.instance.load level. I guess I'm just gonna rename it. I'm gonna call it like load next level. Which, so for now it's just gonna be the same one, but please, firm points of view. Yeah, for example, this information here, I'm scared that if I reload the level... No, I guess, yeah, I guess this is fine, because if I reload the level, the enemy controller is just gonna make a different enemy. Yeah, it's not gonna keep the same information, I think. Yeah, I feel like this should be called afterwards, after changing this into file. But then again, let's see what happens. Just to make things easier for me, I'm gonna very much simplify all of this. There he goes, this is the chest, he opens it. Tries to get out. Which is the end, reloads the level. Okay, but reloading the level, he only sees one chest and then he breaks. Why are you breaking? Yeah, like the state machine kind of breaks again. Which I kind of don't understand. Because it shouldn't keep any information from before, from the previous state. It should just reload everything. Hmm. What is this set starting state? Outside me. Yeah, because like it feels like on the same. Where is the game manager? I guess it's because it's trying to access this player instance. Yeah, I guess this part, I have to redo it after reloading the level. Yeah, maybe here I have to say player equal to null. Change this into the file and then, yeah, okay. Maybe that will solve that issue. Okay. Still getting a bunch of errors. Now it's getting a null reference error where? Oh, closest waypoint is null. Don't ever change. Yeah, I think the... Okay, yeah, on the waypoints, whenever anyone gets the reference for the waypoint, I have to do a more complex get operation. It has to be more complex than this. So private node 3D waypoints. If waypoints equal to null, then we create a, let's see, we call this method Oh wait, not there. If waypoints is equal to null, we call this method, and then return the waypoints. You need to be a node array. Okay. And then what's the error here? The keyboard is not available in C#. Well, what do you mean? But I'm doing it up here. Oh, I guess you don't need the private set actually. Yeah, you don't need the private set. You only need the... Yeah, okay. At that point, we need to go to this method. And here we have to change everything with underscore waypoints. That way, when we load the level, before loading the level, we set this to null. And I guess it should technically be the same thing with the treasure chest. I don't need to call this method either. Let's see. Oh? Oh. Was that the only place? I hope that was the only place. Okay. Yo, Kev, hello. Gym today? Yeah. I am going to the gym today. I procrastinated for far too long. We have to. And I'm not feeling bad at all. Like, I think I finally recovered my strength. I really have to. Like, it's been too long, man. What is this error? Invalid operation sequence contain those elements. It's on the move to exit location. Tell me the row? Hello, morning. How is it going? Yeah, I don't understand this error. I'm gonna be honest. It's on this set exit location. Oh, okay. Okay, so the issue is on set enemy location here. Exit location. Invalid operation sequence contain no elements. So what's happening is that... Oh, it hasn't finished. It hasn't finished loading the scene. And that's why it cannot set the exit location. Okay. Yeah, that will explain everything. Yeah. Okay. In that case, same approach as before. We have to we have to do this on an event basis, so that's it. Locations. And okay, that will stay private, and then here we're gonna change the get, where if exit locations is equal to null, then we're gonna call the method set exit location. We're gonna do this on the go whenever something needs to call the exit location. And you're gonna be underscore. There you go. Okay, I think. Okay, I think with these changes, it should be fine. That means we don't need to call this method even. Let's see. Well, morning. Right now, I'm trying to work on the leveling load part of the game. Just make it so when the NPC gets out, it should try to load the level. And okay, it's loading the level. I see no errors. It's opening the chest correctly, but I see that the objective marker here is wrong. Yeah, he's not. So the conditions to yeah, the treasure chest counter and the conditions to end the game are broken. Okay, well, that kinda makes me wonder if it should be the game manager to handle this information, but because this calls the synth file, and technically I need to wait at least one frame. Be calling this I don't know. Maybe let's do something like this. We're gonna make a new method, which is gonna be public void reset treasure chest info. And what we're gonna do is that these two variables, one I'm gonna set it to null, and the other one I'm gonna set it back to 0. And oh, this is an int. Yeah, okay, being an int, I cannot just call it like that. Okay. Same approach as before, I guess. Gonna be private. Yeah, same approach as before, I guess. It's not ideal, but I don't know if I like this too much. I don't really know what else to do. So if this is equal to 0, it's an int, so it's fine. At that point, we're gonna call this method set number of treasure chests. Otherwise, we're just gonna return this. When we set the number of treasure chests, we're gonna set the private variable. That way, when we load the level here, we don't need to call this. We can just call the reset treasure chest info. Then we load the level, and I have this signal to emit on after level load, but to be honest, I don't know if it's necessary at this point. It might be necessary. Hey, for UI events, I'll just leave it there. It's out. Oh my god, it's working. And I see no errors as well, so that's good. Oh, never mind, I see an error now. So cannot access a dispose object. Okay, so it's treasure chest counter on treasure chest counter. Chest counter.cs. I think that's the UI, right? Yeah. So you are accessing something that does not exist anymore. Object name label. Oh wait, so the label is... But shouldn't it call the ready method first? Yeah, I don't understand how this one... I guess this is one of those moments where I need to dispose of the level by calling this of the label. I don't understand why you would try to access the dispose label. Oh, I understand. Yes. So the issue... okay. I need to clear the events of the treasure chest open of the game manager because it's I'm adding a second method, but it still has the other method in the queue. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna make... That means I'm gonna have to make a new method, which is gonna be private void reset events event signals. Okay, wait, but how do I do this? Like this was instant, or this the treasure chest open. So huh, I don't know actually. Let's see how to empty C# events from execute such a methods linked to event. Hmm. You can set the hidden variable to null. Okay. Oh, that's easy enough. Easy. So is this to hmm. This expects a delegate source and a delegate value. It's only just a method. Signal.disconnect. Oh, this is annoying. So on every single one, I'm gonna have to. Oh god. I mean, it's workable. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So what I have to do basically is to just go to all the UI methods, and we're gonna have to add the exit thread here, and I'm gonna have to call this and with the minus. And then the other thing I'm gonna have to do is look for this actually. Yeah, so the same thing for you. Here, instead of the ready, on the exit tree, we're gonna have to call this minus this. And in theory, that should solve all our issues right now with disposal of objects. It's a bit annoying, but nothing that you cannot work around with. Why? Okay. And we have a perfect loop where we have no issues with the loading. Nice. It seems to be working fine. But now we need to make it a little bit more spicy per se, let's call it like that. I'm not here. This world make a deal. Okay, he opened the second one. Oh, well, that's an issue actually. Yeah, I guess because I added those treasure chests, I do have to re-bake the navigation region. I'm not here to make friends. Okay, it does load 0 out of 2 properly. Okay. Yeah, and that seems to be a perfect loop, actually. We're not getting errors anymore. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I get rid of these warnings. Surface scattering is only available one. Do I have I must have subsurface scattering enabled somewhere, but okay. But I just disabled it. What's your problem? Like, I literally just disabled subsurface scattering, so what's the problem? And then there is transmittance. Which, I don't know what that could be, not gonna lie. I don't think it's an editor thing. Or maybe I need to clear this. No, okay, yeah, those warnings are still appearing. I understand the error, but I have it disabled. So, like... But I guess I could just enable the forward plus rendering. That's the worst that could happen, right? Like... That's the worst that could happen. Getting more warnings, I guess. Oh. New link? Oh, okay, so it's substantially less peacefully mobile. And then compatibility, this is a traditional non-cluster. Ok, pero domattina a che ora? Ok. 3/4, ok. Mhm. Oh my god, everything is so shiny now. Wait, what? Oh god, it looks so bad. What happened? What did I do? Everything looks so shiny now. At least the walls do. It's so grainy as well. Okay, let me mess with the project settings. But to be honest, I kind of don't like how it's looking right now, so I'm just gonna go back and change the rendering to what it was. GL compatibility. Funny how I'm just going through all of this just because I wanted to get rid of 2 warnings. Okay, yeah, now it looks proper. To be honest, I have a fairly old CPU. I mean, GPU. So I shouldn't be using things that are too new. Let's see if that miss error at least is gone. Oh, no, it's not an error. It's just a warning, but it triggers me. Still there. But I disabled subsurface scattering. That's what I don't understand. I disabled it. It's literally disabled. It's like an editor setting? I don't know. It is not. Well, there are a couple of things that is disabled. I guess I gotta focus on this transmittance thing. Oh, it could also be, you know what? Maybe on the actual world environment itself. Like maybe I did something here that is enabling that. Okay, no. Okay, so yeah, that setting has nothing to do with the fact that there is this environment going on. Doesn't have anything to do with the lights either. So what's the issue? I'm just gonna look it up. I give up. Wait, it's a fog setting. It's linked to the fog. Wait, search what the fog? Of course now it's... I get a new error. Okay, well this one is because I enable ambient occlusion over here. Okay, wait, so it's related to fog. But do I have anything? I don't have any fog on the level. Be a camera setting? I don't know. Oh. Ah man, I'm wasting time on useless stuff, but I just want to do it. I need to get rid of it. I don't care. I will figure this out. Mm. What is this? SSLIL. This is normal anti-aliasing. It has to do with light, but lights and shadow. Everything is fairly low in terms of graphics here, so I don't understand. Do you hate yourself? Depends. Depends. I do play enough League of Legends. Ah man. I'm gonna have to. Am I really gonna have to accept that I'm gonna have those two warnings forever and I'm not gonna know why? Yo Rocco, hello. How is the process going? Oh, it's going well. It's going well. I can show you. We did great improvements on the enemy AI so far. Well, great improvements. Great improvements for my standards. Still nowhere, like nowhere close to a playable state though. Let me show you. What did I do? I clicked something that I shouldn't have clicked. By the way, how are you doing, Talia? And you, Rocco, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you come by. I know. I'm gonna do this. Easiest way to test this out. Today I was just doing simple work on figuring out how to load levels and stuff. But right now, we did some tweaks on the enemy AI where, well, now he's able to die properly. So he can also find treasure chests. So he goes there, goes to open a treasure chest, then tries to go back. And if in the middle of the patrolling while he's looking for treasure he sees me, he's just surprised, he goes to attack me, tries to kill me. Right now, the player it doesn't really have anything like hitboxes or whatnot. But if we go over here, we can bring him to the. Oh, yo, bro, come here. There you go. We can bring him to the traps and kill him. So far, that's what we got. But so far, what I'm the most proud of is the system where he just goes around walking alone in the dungeon to find treasure chests. Oh, you're bronze 3. Let's go. You gotta teach me the ways, Talia. I wanna be like you when I grow up. Oh wait, he died instantly. Wait, that wasn't intended. That wasn't intended for him to die instantly. That was not intended, guys. He wasn't supposed to die instantly. He was not supposed to die instantly. Sure, thank you for coming by, Rocco. I hope you have fun with playing good old Peak. Just gonna put 2 of these here. So it's impossible for him to guess it. Oh, you were playing Samira. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I suck so much with Samira, so I'm pretty sure you did a better job than if I picked up the champion. Like, I don't know why, but I cannot play her. She's so weird. Like, I just don't have the hands to play Samira. And AD carry is like my second best role, which is the saddest part. But like Samira is just like, I don't know, it's out of, cannot be played. She's too weird. If I was able to do it, then you can. I wish it was that simple. I'm giving her many tries, trust me. But it hasn't been easy. Oh, why is this button not working? It should be linked to the same event. Ale. Oh, it's because it's a single thing. Ah, okay. It's your support's fault? Of course, of course. I knew it. Goddamn support players still suck. Jungle diff indeed. It's always other people's fault. It's never mine. I'm too good at the game for it to be my fault, you know? Let's be honest here. Someone as talented as I. Oh. Can see there. You know what I want to work on? I want to add like little dust particles when this platform moves, you know? Because right now this just goes up and down, right? And it's very boring. But I wanted to make it a little bit more dramatic, or at least learn how to make it a little bit more dramatic, you know, with some visual effects and stuff. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh no, help! Help! I'm trapped! Help! Okay. At least we are close to having the semblance of a game loop. I'm gonna... Oh man, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to like sit down one day and just do a huge brainstorming of what I need to do next. Because like I feel like I made good enough progress setting up a baseline for everything that I needed. Now it's the hard part when I need to be a little bit creative and actually plan the features out properly. Because I have... Oh, my light just fell off again. I kicked it by mistake. Oh well. Because like I have a proper base enemy now. And what I wanted to now do is I wanted to expand this enemy and basically make different classes. I was thinking like making a rogue, a mage, and like a barbarian. Very simple. And will just be exactly like this guy, but the difference is like they will have like skills and stuff. I guess the easiest one that I can work on first be the mage, because I wanted the mage to basically, while he's patrolling the areas, right, can like, I don't know, summon like a circle where in a certain radius around him he can see magic objects. And you know, one of the magic objects is obviously gonna be the player, which is a mimic. This little guy. Oh, but I feel like before doing that, I should make the classic mimic trap. The classic mimic trap, where if the player transforms into one of these treasure chests and they try to open it, they'll die. That will be funny. Yeah, I probably need to work on that. I don't have the animations though. Just that's the only issue that I have. I'm gonna have to find an animation that's suitable for that. And it's not gonna be simple. I'm probably gonna have to do some madness to make it work. But, well, we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna go now, guys. I did say that it was gonna be a short stream, but I do have to keep my word and go to the gym today because I haven't gone in like a week and a half, so I'm gonna be wishing you all a good night. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.